You're such an asshole.
All right. I won't get to all the video requests today, but I will get to some of them. And then I also have to upload them at a place that actually has decent internet. Alright, so do not worry if you have, I'm backed up by about 8, but if you have a request in at Asshole Consulting, I will be getting to them here next couple of days. Hello, asshole. I'm an 18-year-old man who's currently just landed a job at a grocery store as a cashier. Had to endure 3 days of training and learn the cashier position. My trainer was a girl who was quite cute, so I ended up asking her out on the last day she was training me. She told me I'm hanging out with my grandparents this weekend, otherwise I would hang with you. I then asked her for her phone number. She did give me your number. All right, this is some pretty good game. You're wrong, but it's a pretty good game. I texted her a few days later saying, hey, how are you? She would respond by saying, fine, still hanging out with my grandparents. The next day I called her, wrong move. However, the call went to voicemail. After 2 hours passes, she texted me, let's just be friends. Oh, geez. I did not respond to her over text or in person. Now it's extremely awkward. Anytime I see her at work, she ignores me. No shit, kid! What do you think you learned from this? Glad you paid me to tell you what you should learn. It's difficult to simply get over her and move on. Alright, hang on. I gotta see. Did you send me pictures? I want to see if you're a foreigner. No, you're not a foreigner. Okay, usually people from foreign countries think they own women. Nothing, there's no her. You don't own her. She's not yours. Nothing happened. You got shot down. You are the type who are going to, you're the type to become a stalker. Knock it the fuck off. Well, you developed feelings for her. It's hard to get over it. There was nothing to get over. You didn't even hold her hand. Knock it off. Alright, stop being a fucking pussy. Go to work, get your shit done, and become something accomplished. I don't care what it is. I mean, you're 19. It's going to take some time. Alright, but go to school, go to the military, do some fucking thing, and stop looking for girls to give you value. This is exactly what you're doing. You have nothing. You're a loser. Don't worry. Everyone at 19, every guy anyway, is a loser. Right? That's why you got to go out and build something and do something so you can say, I am an accountant. I am a lieutenant. I am a cop. And then I have these hobbies. You are a cashier at a grocery store, and you're like, oh, I have feelings for it. That's because you really have nothing else going on. All right? You're not, I rule, you don't have to follow the rule, but if I were king, I would rule you are not allowed to even ask girls out until you accomplish something in your life. Because you offer these girls nothing of that, and you're going to scare them away. You flooded her way too much. She started feeling the suffocation. You had good front. Look, aggression's good. Aggression's good. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong, though. And another reason, aggression is perfectly fine. All right? But then you got to learn, like, once she's got your number, you let it go. You let it, it's ping pong or tennis or anything else. You hit the ball over, the girl's got to hit the ball back. You called her, texted her again or whatnot. She's just, let's be friends. Now she doesn't want it. Yeah, because you're way too aggressive. I mean, it's aggressive getting her number. That's good. But then you constantly hounded her and harassed her. And these girls could sense it, man. They could sense it when you have nothing going on and you're going to use them to fill this void in life. What do you bring to her? What do you bring to her? Right? She obviously brings, all women have to bring to the table is looks. That's all we need. What you got to bring to, the girl's just going to like you for you? Nope. No. Again, not your fault. All 18, 19-year-old boys are losers. All right? And you could have gotten the number. You could have played it cool as maybe the best strategy you got until you got some other stuff going on. But then you started, you harangued her, you harassed her, you bothered her, you suffocated her. Difficult to move on because every time I see her at work is a constant reminder that she does not like me. Yeah, get used to that. Most girls don't like most guys. I would say, I'm not joking, about 98% of the population is not going to like you. Whether you're equal, like you could be a 9 or an 8, a really good looking guy, 98% of the female population is not going to like you. They might find you attractive, but oh no, I don't like how his nose or his shoes. I mean, the number of things women choose to dismiss a guy is crazy. But you better get used to girls not like you, because that's the majority of them. Even if you do have good game and something off from them. I don't even know what I did wrong. Well, you suffocated her, that's what drove her away. But then number 2, you asked her out at work. You don't ask girls out at work. You don't shit where you eat. You're nuts. To be frank, I feel disrespected because we won't even go. No. This is your arrogance and your stalker talking. You're starting to sound like you own this girl. How dare she disrespect you? What? What is respectful about you? What is there to be respected about? Now, you shouldn't be disrespected either. I'm not saying that you should be treated like crap, but why should someone be respectful towards you? Aside from common courtesy and decency. Why would anyone respect you? Did you do something? Wow, check out Bob. Bob, his name isn't Bob. Bob did X, Y, and Z. He saved some kittens. Well, I respect that man. You're a cashier. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. But not terribly respectable. Right? It's a job in that sense. It's respectable. But this fucking creepy ass shit, oh, she disrespected me. Fuck you, Geronimo. You are not, he's not American Indian. I just used that name. No, you have every right to be disrespected because, one, you broke one rule asking her out at work, and then two, you didn't stalk her, but you definitely suffocated her. So I hate this feeling of she's above me. She is! She is! Hey, guess what, pal? Every girl, I would say a full 3 points below you on a scale of 1 to 10 in looks, until about the age of 30, until you are 30, every girl is going to be above you. Every girl that is 3 points below you or better, it's like if you're a 7, every girl who's a 4 up to 10 is going to be better than you. You want to know why? Because they're hotter than you. They have the power now. It's not until you're 30 do you start to be better than the women. Not morally, but in terms of production. That's just the way it works. That's why girls date older. And she is better than you. Not in a moral or ethical sense. In terms of sexual market value and dating, why the fuck would she go out with you? Again, you bring nothing to the table and you scared her away. I'm not saying she is because I barely know her, but that's why I reckon she believes. No, she believes that she's right in terms of dating. Her market value is way higher than yours. Way higher than yours. Again, 95% of it is not your fault. You're 19. Every guy starts out at 0. Right? It's not until 10 years from now that you start getting a career and shit going on, are you going to be above them? Want to know how to be superior than her? All right, well, you got to make more money than her. You got to let her go and not need her. Otherwise, you're dependent. And if you're a groveling, supplicant little pussy, you're never going to be even equal to her. I want her looking up at me. God, look at this fucking control, dude. I'm serious. Go talk to a therapist about this. This is fucking creepy, dictatorial fucking stalker shit. You want her looking at... You got shot down, so fucking what? What, are you going to teach her a lesson? You going to show her who's boss? Dude, if you do this right, in 2 years I'm going to remember her name. Because you have so much other important shit going on. But apparently you don't. Apparently this is what's in your fucking saddle right now. Asking for forgiveness. I want her looking up at me, asking for forgiveness and so forth. Oh, man. Dude, talk to a therapist. Everyone who works at the grocery store is a loser in late 20s and 30s. All right, that's bad. You don't want to be there in your late 20s and 30s. I don't want to be like them. My question is, how do I get this girl to be interested in me? You can't. You've botched it up. And if you ever were to, you got to stop trying to worry about that question. How would I get a girl interested in me? Fuck it, I don't care what a girl thinks. Go and do your shit. Go and live your life and stop fucking putting women on the pedestal. Go and do, I don't care if you're an engineer, forester, fucking FBI agent. Knock it off with thinking that you have no value unless you get this girl and the girl doesn't respect me. Fuck you. So that way I can spite and dump her. Oh, how petty. You're not. Let it go. Let it go. Realize the position men are put in at your age. Again, no fault of your own. Realize you won't bring anything to the table of any real until you graduate. Maybe you got a job, and I'm not saying you can't find girls when you're in your late teens, early 20s. It happens. But this shit where you think you own her, this is a piece of property. No, they can sense that, and no girl's gonna come within 10,000 feet of you. Not one, because they're gonna and this is bigger. This is a bigger problem than you merely being a cashier at 19. Okay, that goes away after a while. But this obsession where you think you control women and you own them, nope, they'll smell that. They will smell it. And the only ones that won't be deterred by it or can't smell it are the ones that are going to be way more fucked up in the head than you are. They are And then you won't want to date them. They'll be crazy. And you'll be like, oh my God. Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need a girl. Maybe you need to realize that women are not the end-all be-all of your life and existence. And that maybe you could actually go and achieve something else in life without them. All right, that's it. I got to bang them through. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.